Welcome to Biotechnology World. Now our topic Upgma, unweighted pair group method with arithmetic mean. Definition: unweighted pair group method with arithmetic mean is a hierarchical clustering method used to construct phylogenetic trees from distant matrices, primarily in molecular evolution studies. Methodology: pairwise distant matrix. Start with a distant matrix representing the genetic distances between each pair of taxa, sequences or species. Initialization: treat each taxon as a separate cluster. Iteration: 1. Find the two closest clusters based on the distances in the matrix. 2. Merge these clusters into a new cluster and calculate the average distance between the new cluster and each remaining cluster. 3. Update the distance matrix by replacing the rows and columns corresponding to the merged clusters with the distances to the new cluster. Termination: repeat the process until all taxa are clustered into a single group. Major features: 1. Hierarchical tree. It generates a dendrogram representing the evolutionary relationships between taxa. 2. Progressive clustering. Builds the tree step by step by merging the closest clusters at each iteration. 3. Assumption. Assumes a constant rate of evolution across lineages and equal rates of change in all lineages. Key concepts: 1. Cluster height represents the height at which cluster merge in the dendrogram. 2. Branch length represents the genetic distance or dissimilarity between clusters. 3. Rooted wise unrooted trees. Upgma typically produces rooted trees with one taxon designated as the outgroup. Applications: 1. Evolutionary biology. Inferring phylogenetic relationships among species or populations based on genetic distances. 2. Molecular phylogeny. Reconstructing evolutionary histories using molecular data, DNA, protein sequences. 3. Taxonomy. Classifying organisms into hierarchical groups based on genetic similarities. Advantages: 1. Simplicity. Unweighted pair group method with arithmetic mean is relatively straightforward and easy to implement. 2. Speed. Computes trees quickly, making it suitable for large datasets. 3. Interpretability. Dendrograms provide a visual representation of evolutionary relationships. Limitations: 1. Assumptions. Assumes a constant rate of evolution, which may not always hold true. 2. Sensitivity to outliers. Outliers or inaccuracies in the distance matrix can affect the resulting trees. 3. Not suitable for all data types. May not be appropriate for highly divergent sequences or complex evolutionary scenarios. Variants and extensions. 1. Weighted pair group method with arithmetic mean incorporates weights to adjust for variable rates of evolution. 2. Neighbor joining. A more versatile clustering method that does not assume a molecular clock. Key terms: 1. Phylogenetic tree. A branching diagram showing the evolutionary relationships among species or taxa. 2. Dendrogram. A tree-like diagram used to represent hierarchical relationships such as those in Upgma. 3. Distance matrix. A table showing the genetic distances or dissimilarities between pairs of taxa. Thank you.